Hello everybody, how are you? Today we are going to learn about plants. So I'm going to try to share with you a PowerPoint presentation which is here. Let me see. Okay. And we are going to revise what we already know about plants and we are going to learn new things. Okay. So first of all, we know that plants are living organisms, okay? They are living things. Why? Because they are born, they grow, they reproduce, and they die, okay? So, do you remember the time that we learned that we said all living things are born, grow, reproduce, and die? All living things are born, grow, reproduce, and die. And we know two other types of living organisms. We know animals and plants. Sorry, animals and people are also living organisms. So we know three. We know animals, plants, and people are living organisms. Why? Because they are born, they grow, they reproduce, and they die. And because they do the three vital functions. Do you remember the three vital functions? Interaction, reproduction, and nutrition. Okay, interaction, they interact with the world around them and they react. Okay, reproduction, they have babies, they have young babies. Okay, the plant have a young plant through a seed. And then interaction, reproduction, and nutrition. And plants also have the nutrition function. They get the food, the nutrients from the ground and the water, and they make their own food. Okay, goody goody. Let's go to the next question. What do plants need to survive? What do they need? Okay, do they need clothes? Do they need to go to school? Do they need spaghettis? Okay, so what do they need? Let's see. They need water. Okay, they need water. They absorb the water through the roots. Okay. They need air. That's air. Okay. They need oxygen and they need soil. Okay, soil from the ground, and they are going to take the nutrients from the ground and sunlight. Okay, so let's go backwards and you are going to tell me the name of each picture. So we need water. Very good. They need air. Excellent. Plants need soil. Very good, soil. And plants need sunlight. Okay, sunlight. Very good. So 4 things. There is a song in the blog that says, plants need water. I know, no. Water, air, and sunlight to grow, grow, grow. Okay, they say water, air, and sunlight. They don't say soil, but plants also need soil, okay, to get the nutrients. Most plants need soil. Okay. Let's go to the next one. We are going to learn the parts of a plant. We already know the parts of the human body. We already know the parts of some animals, mammals, birds, and fish. And now we are going to learn the different parts of a plant. Okay? If you see this little green thing, how do we call it? In Spanish, we call it hoja. In English, we say leaf. Leaf. Can you repeat that? Leaf. So it's L-E-A-F. Now you, come on. L-E-A-F. Very good. Leaf. Okay, the leaves are very important in a plant because they make their own food on their leaves. They make the nutrition function on their leaves, okay? Taking the water and the sunlight and the air. They make the photosynthesis, which is a very important process in plants. Okay. So this thing is a flower. I think that you already know flower. Can you repeat? Flower, flower. Very good. And it's F-L-O-W-E-R. Come on, everybody, repeat. F-L-O-W-E-R. Very good. Okay, the next part is this colorful thing. And this is a fruit. You already know lots of fruits. You can have an apple, a pear, an orange. Okay, this is a fruit and is the part of the plant that we eat. There are lots of different parts of plants that we eat, but this is one of them. Okay, fruit. Come on, can you repeat? Fruit. And we spell it F-R-U-I-T. F-R-U-I-T. Okay, what is the next part? Is this long thing, and it's called the stem. Stem. Can you repeat that? Stem. I don't want to hear things like a stem. No. There is not an E at the beginning. There is an S at the beginning. So we say stem. Stem. Okay. And in Spanish, we say tallo. Okay, tallo. And in English, we say stem. Stem. So let's spell it. S-T-E-M. Everybody? S-T-E-M. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the last one. All these things that fixes the plant to the ground, they are the roots. Roots. Repeat. Roots. And we spell it R-O-O-T-S. R-O-O-T-S. The roots. In Spanish, we say raíces. Raíces. Okay? So let's go backwards. Let's see if you remember the different parts. Okay, this one is a leaf. Very good. Excellent. This one is a, good job, flower. This one is a fruit. Very good. This is the stem of the plant. Very good. And these are the roots of the plant. Very good. Okay, as I told you, in the leaves, there is a process that is called photosynthesis. We will study it in the following years. And in a very, very simple way is where the plant make their own food. Okay, that's what we have to know. The colorful part of the plant, they are the flowers. Okay, they smell really well and they have the reproduction function of the plant. Okay, the reproduction function of the plant. The fruit is the part that we eat and there are seeds inside, okay? That's why also the fruit is part of the reproduction function, because when the seed falls down into the ground, then a new plant grows, okay? This is the stem, okay? This is the stem, and the stem transport the water and the nutrients from the roots to the different parts of the plant. And the roots, what it does is, the roots, what they do is to absorb the water and absorb the nutrients that later is going to go to the different parts of the plant, okay? And also it fixes the plant to the ground, okay? It fixes the plant to the ground. Perfect. Okay, and the last thing that we are going to learn today are the 3 types of plants, okay? Have trees, can you see it here? Bushes and grasses, okay? And they are quite different. This classification is depending on the stem, okay? So let's see. So trees have got one tall, thick trunk, okay? This is the stem of the plant. And this stem is thick, is not thin, is thick, es ancho, thick, is not thin, no es estrecho, is thick, and is hard, and is rigid, okay? And it has only one thick and tall trunk, okay? And then it's got different branches and then the leaves. That's a tree. Then we've got the bushes, okay? This is a bush. And the bushes have got lots of thin, short trunks. Can you see them? Okay, they have lots of thin, short trunk. Not only one like this one that is very tall. It has got several, okay, lots of them. And they are also trunks, but they are thin, right? And in Spanish we say bush is arbusto, arbusto, okay? And then we have grass. Okay, grass, we can translate grass into césped or also plantas herbáceas, we say in Spanish, plantas herbáceas, and that means that they have got a flexible and thin stem, and it's flexible. It's not hard and rigid like the ones in trees and bushes. They are flexible. If you take the stem, you can move it, okay? It's flexible. So these are the three types of plants that we can classify: trees, bushes, and grasses, okay? So this is the end of the lesson today, okay? I will record another video for next week. So I give you lots of big kisses for you. Mwah. See you next day. Bye-bye.